This is the winners finals. Dude, I remember this winners finals being quick. So these two, I feel like being in winners finals is great. Like, you know, we've been talking about how CPT has been shaken up this year and how it's been looking. And although we have a lot of success from the top four, I think these two have crazy results besides that. We talked about both of them being two of the like top 10 players so far in the CPT season. And them being winners finals does not surprise me that much. Like before this event, when people were asking me who I thought was going to do well, these two were definitely on the list. You know, they look fantastic so far. And another thing to point out about this match that you're going to see Bonchan use a lot against Nikali is backdashing his strings. There's a lot of backdashing from Bonchan, especially defensively. Yeah, I love that he just spent the meter. He could die in like one sequence from V-Trigger and Nikali. With full gauge and everything. I need a little bit more juice on this audio. The thing is about this matchup is that there's a ton of backdashing from Bonchan out of the strings and stuff. And I think it's very important to do because Nikali, when you backdash the stomp, it works like really, really favorably for you because you end up flipping out in the air and you put yourself in a pretty solid position. Looking for stun. Yeah, he didn't spend any V-Trigger on that combo. He just went for Fierce into Rasenna. Nice! That was insane. Rekka? Oh my... The Bonchan, as a round closer, does that so much. Like, the walk-up Rasenna beats throw techs, and lots of, like, people doing low buttons and stuff, you just go over them. Mostly to beat throw tech. Is very good. And also, I guess it would be backdash in the corner. You gotta go? Alright, man. Have a good one. I would love to say I will see you tomorrow, but I will not be streaming. Damn, good whiff punish. Bonchan's buffering a lot in neutral, and somebody mentioned if that's why he's crouching. Yeah, that was a weird drop. It looked like even the first Tenko was a little slow. Nice. Try to check the button, but dash up 5-framer. That shit is good. Nikali's a scary character for that reason. And you know one thing about Machabo is that he's very hard to jump in on, whether you jump in front or behind. He is like super good about anti-airing, very consistent, which is an important thing for Nikali because he's kind of stubby. And people tend to jump on this character a lot for whatever reason. Yeah, V-Trigger cancel. That sequence reminded me of Logan and me on commentary.
Just to control that space, keep her there. Great matchup knowledge there. Super active as well. That about 4 frames.
Yeah, if we're just in the middle of whatever sentence he's saying and Logan just starts going on about active frames. How many times have we talked about this, by the way? When you miss an anti-air and you just immediately reversal uppercut because you're like, shit. This happens so much, right? This is the revenge uppercut. You miss the anti-air uppercut attempt on whatever you try, and you're like, fuck, and you just uppercut immediately after. You hear that again?
He's converting off these counter hit lights so well. Bonchan, he confirming the hard kick.
See that? That's what I'm talking about on that clip. Goddamn, Logan, in the middle of a sentence, listen to him. Why? Cracks me up. I was gonna say, can you even get a combo at that range after the EX activate? No! The thing is that if you're Machabo, you have to make a guess about whether he's gonna walk up throw, actually meaty you, or delay button, or like whatever he's gonna do. And wake up 3-frame EX stomp is very safe. EX stomp is like a really good cancel there. Safe, 3-frame cancel. I like that choice. What does Bonchan do better than Punk? One thing that he's really good at, actually, that I noticed that I don't see as many Karen players do, although I sometimes see other Karen players do it, is he's really good at fishing for a fierce counter hit, command dash, and then comboing off of it with a button instead of just doing Tenko. And the other thing is, unlike Punk, he doesn't do a lot of like walk back and forth whiff punish. He does a lot of dash in and dash out. A lot of his neutral is dashing away from people to create whiffs or dashing in and like catching them off guard. Punk is like more slow and see this combo? That combo right there is what I just mentioned. I think this is one thing that I see Bonchan do more than other Karens. Counter hit, confirm, jab, jab, Tenko. He's really good at that. That's true. Also, Bonchan doesn't do as much shimmy as Punk. He does like more guaranteed pressure or runs. It's kind of like the way he does it. He does a lot of backdash EX Tenko whiff punishes. And yeah, you see him trying to backdash out of the string. I think he is maybe a little weaker. Nice counter hit confirm. You can do that off crouching medium punch or standing medium punch with V-Trigger Nikali if you have full critical art. He does a lot of backdashing on defense just like Punk to create whiffs and try to find whiff punishes, but I feel like Punk is more consistent on jab, jab, Tenko than Bonchan is. That's so good. Standing light kick is one of those buttons that whenever I think about Karen players using it, I'm like, that shit is mad powerful. You see Machabo doing medium, medium, medium over and over. He's buffering medium kick, heavy kick, target combo. Nice. Punk is good at that too. Both of them are very good at that. What you just saw, which is the corner control with neutral jump target combo to beat jump outs. But yeah, Bonchan is very good at backdashing and then anti-airing your jumps or whiff punishing with EX Tenko. I mean, Nikali is just one of those characters that I think people, you know, he's very straightforward what he wants to do. He's not a complicated character. Simple, he has great tools, but you know, that's what it is. Nice confirm. That standing medium punch confirm is very important for Karen players. It's not just low medium kick confirm. It's also standing medium punch single hit confirms. That was a good interrupt. He was trying to dash in for more pressure, and I think that was a pretty solid read. He can chip him now. So you see why Machabo goes medium, medium, medium on the ground. He's looking for Bonchan to try to shoulder to chip. See that? Air flip out again. Bonchan is forcing the air flip out so much. He's buffering like crazy. You can't just go for the raw chip. Like, you have to sneak it. He tried. That's exactly what he is looking for that entire time. The whole time Machabo is whiffing, he's to medium, 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 medium. If you command dash, you get counter hit, and then Machabo wins. He just does confirm super. That whole time Machabo is waiting for shoulder for chip. Look at that forward dash. The thing is, after that situation, we've seen Machabo actually make a lot of reads that, that Bonchan is going to backdash. And Bonchan has backdashed a lot. He doesn't sit still or shimmy in your face as much as Punk does. He does a lot of backdashing. Again, yeah, air flip out backdash. He's doing a lot of backdashing out of defensive sequences and then buffering stuff. You see that? Look how much he backdashes. Punk is more like, he's willing to sit in that pocket and look for crouching medium kick, but Bonchan plays very differently. Forward dash, back dash. That back dash does end up losing you a lot of space. That's a really good read, right? Look at this guy, Machabo. Crouching medium kick, stomp. Crouching medium punch. Reads that Bonchan will backdash in this situation so that he can escape from whatever it is. Goes for Seismo far away. Come on, bruh. Did I used to play Laura online? No, there was an account called Sajam Segways that used to play Laura.
I guess when you get in, you just want to kill her. You don't want to go back to neutral. You don't want to give her a chance to come back.
Yeah, standing fierce, anti-air got smoked. Maybe crouching heavy punch would have worked. Dude, there's so many backdashes in the corner by Bonchan. Wow. Nice little walk up. Double down jab, command throw or not. That's either command throw or medium kick, 50-50. You just gotta guess. Clean jump. That's the thing that Bonchan can now make a read on, is that Machabo has been chasing and looking for backdashes a lot. So the forward jump is something he can bring out a little bit more. And also forward dash, if you know that he's looking for you to retreat, air flip out again. That's why he's backdashing, to look for that air flip out so that he can punish the stomp when he lands. He's almost got critical art. Bonchan already. Machabo already has it. Chip now. He's got critical art though. Or sorry, V trigger. Nice work. That was well played. That style from Bonchan is so different. Look at the way he looked at him. I like watching Bonchan play. Headset on. The slow nod. You know, the thing is, winner side grand finals is such a good place to sit in a tournament. It's a very comfortable place to sit in a tournament.